Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel APM Guide, and I'm your Ramesh Kodumuru. As a part of our APM for Beginners series, in this video, I will explain how to install APK file on real device, and it is very simplest way, okay, to install the APK file on the real device. Okay, so before going to our discussing further in our topic, you can visit my YouTube channel, okay, the APM guide, where I have 200, more than 250 plus videos only on APM. Okay, you can find all the topics under it here. Okay, so we have more than 250 videos on APM. Okay, apart from that one, whatever the scripts we are discussing under the our videos, all the scripts are in the APM guide GitHub. Okay, just go to the GitHub, you can find all the scripts here. Okay, apart from that one, I have around 200 plus articles dedicated for APM. Okay, you can just go to these articles. Okay, whatever we are discussing in my videos, completely present as an article. Okay, in the medium, just type at the rate of APM guide. Okay, you can find all the articles related to APM. And you can visit my blog, that is the APM guide by Kodumu Ramesh. Here I have segregated the each and every page on the specific topic. Okay, you can click on this page, you can find the two sections here where you can find the articles and you can find the video series here. Okay, so this is all about my digital footprint. Okay, so coming back to our topic, that is the install APK file on real device. And I'm explaining a very simplest way to install that one. Okay, as you know, we have a lot of ways to install the APK file, but I will explain one of the simplest way to install the APK file. Okay, so as this topic, we will cover, as a part of this topic, we will cover four steps here. Okay, the first one is to connect the real device with the visor, and we'll go through the required settings in the developer options to install the APK file, and then we'll mirror the real device with the Android Studio, and then we install two APK files. Okay, so these four steps we'll cover in this video. Okay, so coming back to our visor, so just open the visor. Okay, already I have connected my real device here. Okay, just click on this view device. So already in previous video, I explained how to connect, install and connect the visor with the your real device. So under the developer options, we had to enable and disable the few options here. So just scroll here. So if you scroll on the developer options, okay. So here the developer options should be enabled, and then just scroll here. Here under debugging section, we should have USB debugging should be enabled, and install via USB should be enabled. That is allowing install. What exactly install via USB is allowing installing apps via USB. Okay, this should be enabled here. So apart from that one, USB debugging, okay, should be enabled. This is allow granting permission and simulating input via USB debugging. So this should be enabled. And one more thing, very important, is the verify apps over USB. This option should be disabled. Otherwise, it's not allowed to install the any APK file. Okay, so what exactly does verify apps over USB means checks apps installed via ADB and ADT for harmful behavior. So this option should be disabled here. Okay, and verify bytecode of debuggable apps should be enabled. So these all options should be enabled and disabled under the debugging section here. So one more time telling, in debugging section, USB debug should be enabled, install via USB should be enabled, and USB debugging security settings should be enabled. Okay, and important is the verify apps over USB. This should be disabled here. And verify bytecode of a debuggable app should be enabled. Okay, so these all options should be enabled and disabled under the developer options. Okay, so we have seen what are the developer options we need to enable and disable to install the APK file on the real device. The next step is that we need to have a mirror, okay, of the real device with the Android Studio. Okay, just go to the Android Studio, open the Android Studio. So once you open the Android Studio, here you can be able to find I'm using Xiaomi 2109 116A1. Okay, just here we have the option here. This mouse over here, we have the option start mirroring. Click on this one. So it will have the mirroring here. Okay, we have got the mirroring here. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll just open the command prompt and just type adb devices. This is very, very important when you're working with the real device or the emulator, because if we have the list of under the list of attached device, the it has generated the code and the status should be device. Sometimes we, as in our previous videos I have explained, we have unauthorized, offline, all these things will be there. So other than device, if any other status will be there, we cannot able to install any APK file. So make sure that when we run this ADB devices, under the list of devices, the device should be the status should be device. Okay. So now it is in device status. Okay. Now the next one is to install the APK files. So I will demonstrate by using we install two APK files here. So here, how we are installing the APK files here means I am using the concept called adb.exe. So I'm using the adb.exe, okay, and I'm using command called install and provide the name of the APK file dot extension APK. So this is the command I am going to use to install the APK file. That is the adb.exe. That is the command, and space install space the name of the APK file with extension. I'm using it here. So wherever you have downloaded or kept your APK file, okay, just go to the path. Okay, so in my Appium guide, okay, I kept all my APK files under the this path here. Okay, this is my path. This is the documents, automation one, projects, Appium guide, and I kept it under the Appium underscore files. Okay, all my APK files are stored here. So you can download all these APK files from my GitHub. Okay, just go to my GitHub and we have this APK underscore files. So you can find all my APK files. You can download all the APK files. Okay, from this one. Okay, the same thing I have this here. Okay, so wherever you have stored the APK files in your machine, just go to that particular path. Okay, under this System Explorer path, just click on here and type CMD to open the command prompt. Okay, so automatically we got this. Okay, we are under the path where exactly we have stored the APK files. Suppose, okay, this is easiest way. If suppose you're not able to, just you can use the CD space the give the where the path of the APK files, where folder of the APK files here. Okay, the change directory. Directly, otherwise, you can, the simplest way is that open the folder where exactly the APK files are installed in your machine. Just in the top folder Explorer, the System Explorer, just click on here and type CMD and click on enter. So automatically it open the command prompt with this directory. Okay, and here we need to run the command. It is the this command we need to run. It is the adb hyphen ex sorry adb dot exe space install, and whatever the APK file we need to install, we can install it. Okay, just go back here. So just type adb dot exe space install, and I want to install this Android WebDriver IO native app. Okay, so no need to copy this name here. Okay, just go back here to a command prompt and type space and tab. So automatically comes here. Okay. So you just type here all the names of the APK files under this folder will come. Okay. Okay. So I want to install this Android.wdio native app. That is the WebDriver IO app I need to install here. Okay. So we got it here. So what I will do, I open this. Okay, so that we can view the after installation, we can view this app here. Okay, so keep it ready. Okay, just click on enter. This says farming stream install. So it says okay, install. Here in your system it says install. Click on install button here. See our WDIO demo app is installed here. Just open the app. So it is very simple way, okay, to install the APK file on our real device. Okay, so I want to install one more. Close this one. Okay, and now once again we want to install one more app here. Okay, just type adb.exe space install, and this time I had to install the we'll install this just a minute. API demo is all. So I will install this MDA, okay, and 2.2.0 hyphen 25 API. This is my demo app here. Okay, I want to install this one. Okay, so what I will do, I can directly provide the name also here. Okay, just go back here, open command prompt. Just say a once again type the command adb.exe space install. Now provide the APK file name with the extension APK. Okay, that's it. Now we'll install this one. This is my demo app. Okay, click on enter. So it says farming stream install. Okay, once it is installed, see, it's once again asking the permission. Okay, just click on install. So it is installed successfully. Okay, it says so we got a message saying that performing stream install success. Okay, now we open that app here. See, where it is installed. My demos app. So this is the my demos app here. So you can see my demo app. So we have installed two APK files by using the adb.exe here. Okay, the simplest way, it is the one of the simplest way to install the APK file on real device. Okay, so first what we did, we have connected the real device with the visor so that this is optional. Please, this is a optional. This is completely optional step. Because I want to show the developer option. That's why I have performed this step here. Okay, this is completely optional. Connecting the real device with the visor is a correct optional. Okay, and the second step is the we'll open the developer options. Now developer options I have explained, right? So developer options very important here. Okay, so if you see open. Okay, in under the developer options, make sure the developer options enable, and then under the debugging, under the debugging section, USB debugging should be enabled and install via USB. This is very important. It should be enabled here. So, and USB debugging security settings should be enabled. Okay, and verify apps over USB should be disabled. Okay, and verify bytecode of the debuggable app should be enabled. So these options should be enabled and disabled here. Okay, okay, we have seen what are the options under the developer options will be enabled and disabled. Okay, what we did step number 3, we have created the mirror of the real device with the Android Studio. We have opened Android Studio, and under this device manager, we have the option here mirror. Okay, we have just mirrored the device here. Okay, and the fourth step, we have installed the two APK files by using the adb.exe, okay, space install space the name of the APK file without APK extension. That's it. Very simple way it is. Okay. So I took explanation for this month's minutes, but if you want to really install this one without this explanation, it takes 2 minutes of time to install this APK file. Okay. So this is all about how to install the APK file on a real device. If you like this video, please click on like button, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.